The Smart Schools, Online with Smart Computing, Book 7 for Class 7, Computer Studies Video Lesson number 1 from Chapter number 2, More Features of MS Word 2010. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is the first lesson from Chapter number 2 from your textbook, More Features of MS Word 2010. In this video lesson, the topics that we shall cover are how to insert a table, row, column, delete rows or columns, merge or split cells, and resize a table. The content of these topics is present from page number 13 to 21 from your textbook. The time duration for this lesson is 70 minutes. And as usual, I hope that you are well prepared with the resources required for this lesson. That is online with Smart Computing Book 7, pen, blue sheets, notebooks. Let's begin our lesson. By the end of this lesson, we shall be able to insert table in Microsoft Word 2010, insert rows and columns in an existing table, delete rows and columns from a table, merge or split cells in a table, move and resize a table. Students, can you explain what a word processing application is? Have you ever used any word processing application in your previous classes? Yes, a word processing application is a program or a computer software that allows us to prepare professionally looking Word documents. We have previously used Notepad and WordPad in the previous classes. There are many other word processing applications available on the internet and in the market as well. The most famous and well-known word processing application is the Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a product of Microsoft Corporation and it is a part of Microsoft Office. There are many versions available of the Microsoft Word, such as Microsoft Word 2007, Microsoft Word 2010, Microsoft Word 2013, Microsoft Word 2016. Here, we shall discuss Microsoft Word 2010. Microsoft Word 2010 is a word processing application of Microsoft Office, which is owned by Microsoft Corporation. Features of Microsoft Word 2010 includes editing text, formatting text, inserting table in a document, manipulate table, rows and columns, and much more. Let's see what a table is. A table is a grid of rows and columns to hold text or information. The vertical division of a table is called column, whereas the horizontal division of a table is called a row. The smallest unit of a table is called a cell, which is formed by the intersection of a row and a column. We can perform many actions on a table, such as inserting rows or columns, deleting rows or columns, merging or splitting a row or a column, move a table or resize rows and columns. Let's discuss these features of table after watching this video. Students, I hope that you have enjoyed the video and you have learned a great deal of information from this video about tables and the methods to insert table in Microsoft Word. So let's discuss what information is provided in this video. Can you answer which tab of Microsoft Word 2010 ribbon contains the option for inserting a table? Which two new tabs appear when you insert a table in a Word document? What is the purpose of merge cells in a table? What is the meaning of split cells? Now, let's discuss how to insert table in Microsoft Word 2010. As you have seen in the video, table is a grid of rows and columns in which text and characters are stored inside a cell. A cell is formed by the intersection of a row and a column. The Insert tab of the ribbon contains the option to insert a table in the Word document. The table group in the Insert tab contains three methods to insert a table in Microsoft Word. That is, by using Insert Table Grid, by using Insert Table option and entering the number of rows and columns manually, or by clicking on Draw Table option. Let's see how to insert rows and columns in an existing table. As you have seen in the video, to insert a new column, place the cursor in the table where you want to insert a column. Click the Layout tab. Click Insert Right or Insert Left from the Rows and Columns group. Similarly, to insert a new row, place the cursor in the table where you want to insert a row. Click the Layout tab. Click Insert Above or Insert Below from the Rows and Columns group. If you want to insert a new column in your table, click in the cell where you want to insert a new column. For example, I want to insert a new column somewhere here. When you click inside the table, a new tab, Design and Layout tabs will appear on the ribbon. Click the Layout tab and go to the Rows and the Columns group. From here, you can insert a column either to the left or to the right of the selected cell by using these two options. If you want to insert a column to the left of this cell, press this option, or if you want to insert a column to the right of this cell, press this option. When you click inside the table, two new tabs, that is Design and Layout tab, will appear on the ribbon. In this ribbon, you see many options related to the table, such as Table, Draw, Rows and Columns, Merge, Cell Size, Alignment, Data, etc. When you want to insert a new row or a new column in a table, you will use the row and column group. Here, you can insert a row above the table by clicking this option, or insert a row below the table by clicking this option. Now, let's see how to delete a row or a column from a table. For deleting a row, Place the cursor in the row or select the row by clicking the Select option from the Tables group. Click the Layout tab. Click Delete from the Rows and Columns group. A menu screen will appear. Click Delete Row from it. The entire row will be deleted. In the same way, you can delete a column from your table. Place the cursor in the column that you want to delete. Click the Layout tab. Click the Delete from the Rows and Columns group. A new menu will appear. Click Delete column from it. The selected column will be deleted. For example, if you want to delete a particular row or a column from your table, go to the Layout tab and from the Tables Row and Columns group, go to the Delete button. When you press this button, 4 options will appear in front of you, such as delete cells, delete columns, delete rows, or delete table. If you want to delete a column that you have already selected, use this option, the second one, or if you want to delete a row that you have already selected from here, use delete rows option. Let's talk about merging cells of a table. Merging means join together or make two or more cells into a single cell. Merging means combining two or more cells into a single cell. Cells can be merged row-wise or column-wise or both. To merge two or more cells, select the desired cells. Click the Layout tab. Click Merge Cells from the Merge group. For example, if you want to merge two cells, this one and this one, from your table, first of all, select them. In the Table Layout tab, go to the Merge group. In the Merge group, you will see and find an option of Merge Cells. When you press this option, these two cells will be merged. Now, let's discuss how to split cells of a table. Splitting means dividing a single cell into more than one cell. Select the cells that you want to split. Click the Layout tab. Click Split Cells from the Merge group. The Split Cell dialog box will appear. Type the number of columns and rows in which you want to split your cell and press OK button. Now, for example, you want to split the selected cell into two columns and a single row. Select this cell and in the Layout tab, go to the Merge group and press Split Cell option. A new window will appear which will ask you to enter the number of columns and number of rows for splitting your cell. Enter the number of columns and number of rows in these two boxes here manually and press this OK button. Your desired cell will be split into two columns and a single row. We can also move a table in a Word document to a specified or desired location in the Word document. To move a table, click the table. You will notice a plus sign at the left corner, upper corner of the table. This is the table move handle. Place the mouse pointer on the table move handle and drag the table where you want by pressing the left mouse button. Release the mouse button to leave the table at the desired location. If you want to move this table to a new place in the Word document, When you click inside any cell of this table, you will notice a plus sign will appear in the upper left corner of the table here. This is the table move handle. By holding this table move handle by your mouse and pressing the left mouse button, you can move your table to your desired location and release the mouse button to leave your table in that new position. Now let's recap the skills that we have covered in this video lesson. Microsoft Word is a word processing software. We can insert tables in a Word document by clicking the Insert tab. Tables group, insert table using table grid, insert table using insert table option, and filling in the number of rows and columns or draw table option. We can insert new row or new column in an existing table by using the Layout tab. Merging means joining two or more cells together. Splitting means dividing a cell into rows and columns. Merging cells option is present in the Merge group of the Layout tab. Splitting cells option is present in the Merge group of the Layout tab. Now let's see what information we have gathered from this video lesson by answering these questions. Write the answers of these questions in loose sheets or notebooks and show your answers to your computer teacher. What is a cell? Which key is used to move to the new cell? Write the steps to merge cells in your notebook. Write the steps to insert a column in your table. Define merging. Define splitting. Students, I hope that you have liked this video. We shall meet in the next video. Till then, take care of yourselves and Allah Hafiz.